Hey everyone, my name is Carlos and I'm the executive pastor at Christ Fellowship Church in Miami, Florida. The verse for today is found in Psalm 147, verse 11. The psalmist writes, "But the Lord takes pleasure on those who fear him and those who hope in his steadfast love." You know, just recently, a friend of mine, he took me out on his boat, and I don't usually go boating, but while we were there, every time that we stopped, we had to ensure that the boat was anchored properly. You see, when it comes to anchoring a boat, you have to make sure that it is latched on to something that is strong and immovable. Because if you anchor a boat and you latch it onto something that's not strong and something that can move, it will lead to that boat drifting away. But if you latch that anchor to something that is strong and immovable and never changes, the boat will stay secure and stable. Now, let me bring all of that over to our verse for today. Because the psalmist is reminding us that God takes pleasure in those who fear him and those who place their hope in his steadfast love. In other words, in his unwavering and his immovable love for you and I. And so with that being said, I want to ask you a question. What are you placing your hope in? Maybe you have anchored your hope on your finances, on your retirement accounts, on the things that you have. Maybe you've placed your hope in your own skills, in your own abilities, in your career, in a relationship that you have with someone. The danger about that is that those things can change and they're not stable. And when you place your hope in unstable things, then it leads to unstable hope. And then you will live a hopeless life. And so my challenge for you today is to place your hope in Jesus. See, Jesus never changes. He always stays the same. And his love for you and I is everlasting. In fact, the most powerful 3-word sermon that you can preach to yourself every single day is hope in Jesus. No matter what you're going through in life, no matter what you're facing, no matter what the situation is that you are dealing with, preach that 3-word sermon to yourself. Hope in Jesus. God bless you.